unique exhibit is on display at the Maine Preserve. It's called One Less Traveled and uses sculptures to highlight artists through a wide range of mediums.
You can find it at the Longwoods Preserve in Cumberland. And here to tell us more about the art and the goal of the exhibition is the curator, Joshua Reiman, and the producer, Al Timpson. Good morning to both of you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, good morning.
This is a pretty incredible exhibition. And first off, how did the idea come about for this?
Back in 2020, I was sitting in a bar, and I go to bars, and there was a bunch of people just huddled around looking at their phone, and it just seemed like we can do a deeper experience than this. So Wander at Longwoods is about going to take a walk through 2 or 3 miles of trails upon which there's sculpture now, 30 pieces of sculpture, thanks to Josh. There's 1,700 feet on a river. After that, you can do it with your dog, you can do it with your kids, your wife, your family. You can come have a pizza and a beer. You can check out the working farm that's on the property, which is Whistlecat Farm. And you can hear some music. So it is the land of one place and many things. It's 15 minutes from Portland.
Love this concept. Okay, so what does it mean to be the curator versus the producer? What are those roles?
So I'm the crazy guy that financed it, rezoned it, built it, and then my expertise is not sculpture, so I went to the top and got Josh involved.
Nice.
So I'm kind of the idea guy, and you know, have to handle all the zoning and financial speed bumps, of which there were many, and to get this to happen. But when you get the right people involved, like Josh, things really happen in a pretty big way.
Yeah, so how did you make it happen, Josh?
Yeah, so I work at the Maine College of Art and Design. I run the sculpture program there, and one of my colleagues, Steve Drown, who runs the music program, is friends with Al. Al's a musician, and so Steve has produced some of your records, and so he's like, I know a guy who would like to put up a sculpture show. And so we met. Al took me for a walk out on the property. It's absolutely gorgeous. I could see the potential absolutely for an intervention that's temporal, and so it just kind of went from there. But yeah, Al had the idea, and then I brought in Ryan White, who's another artist here in Portland, to help me and Al put this together. And I put out like a soft call for art with people that we knew, and we came up with the show. So
it seems like a sculpture scavenger hunt. So,
yeah, it is really, it is a place of discovery. And so it's supposed to, the general theme of the show is to have fun. It's about whimsy, it's about exploration, it's about meandering through the landscape and maybe seeing something that catches your eye. It's a different way of being in the woods, for sure, because you don't know what's around the next corner.
You're wandering.
Yeah. So it really,
I like it.
It really is. You know, the world is crazy right now. I know people say that a lot, but this really does kind of let you escape a little bit. And I think that that's really a good thing right now.
Yeah,
so.
I can vouch for all of that because I got to check it out yesterday. It truly is wandering. It's magical, whimsical. Can you tell our viewers a little bit about some of the pieces of art that they'll see along the way?
Sure. There is work in many different materials, from stone carving to cast metals to welding, mixed media. But really, some of the pieces you'll see are figurative. Some of them are animal. There's one piece by Chris Miller, who's a local artist in Portland, or South Portland, who carved these fish and bird hybrids, and they're kind of hiding in the trees. He was an artist who was part of the tempo art piece on the Western Prom a couple years ago with the Cosmic Carousel. So as soon as you get there, you're greeted by work by Jesse Salisbury, who's a Maine stone carver, and then Eleanor Brown, who made a insect hotel right in the garden, and then Aaron T. Stefan has this light post piece that's like a twisted spiral, which is really striking in the landscape. And as you go, you know, there's a map, which is right here, and so as you go, when you get there, there's a kiosk, and you can find this map, and it tells you each artist and where the pieces are.
Amazing.
So,
Well, finally, last question, guys. When can people come visit this exhibit, and how long will it be there?
So part of the Wander concept is the whole property is 65 acres. 54 of it is permanently preserved. So forever is a really cool concept.
Wow.
It's 15 minutes from Portland. The name of the project is Wander at Longwoods, and the name of the exhibition is One Less Traveled. Okay, that's a lot of information. But it's right on Route 9 in Cumberland, and it's really easy to see because there's a big sign by the road, by big open fields. And you know, you can spend, you know, the whole trail system is close to 3 miles long. So it's not like a small little backyard. You can really you could spend an hour and a half out roaming around in the woods.
Yeah.
So hopefully that gives people, and it's 15 minutes from Portland.
It's perfect.
Go meander, go out.
It's up until May of 2027.
Oh, lovely.
And so it's open dusk to dawn because it's a nature preserve. And then there's a restaurant there which is open Wednesday through Sunday, and they have amazing wood-fired pizza, and it's so you can grab a drink, go check out the show, and or vice versa.
Yeah, it's totally worth checking out. What a special place. Thank you both so much for being here. We appreciate your time.
It's also great for weddings.
It is. Yeah, I can picture a wedding, absolutely.